All right, so unfortunately this is backwards, and my video player, I don't know how to reverse it so you can see this. I'm going to read it, and I'm going to post it in the notes section anyway. Maybe on YouTube I'll have an option to reverse this so you can read it, but this is my list, and I've kept a record for a number of years now, and I have 111 so far books that I've read on the First World War. And so some of them are nonfiction, some of them are novels, and some of them are narratives or diaries. And I'm posting this just because I've looked on YouTube before, and I just can't find anything that's, really what I think is good. These are some really good ones. Some of you are probably have read them. So the first one here, Poilu, the World War I notebooks of Louis Barthas. That's probably my favorite. I've read a couple of times. Actually, the first couple are just by French soldiers, and they're either narratives or diaries, like the notebooks. Under Fire, Henri Barbusse. Fear, Gabriel Chevallier. That's very good too. A French Soldier's Diaries, 1914, Henri Desagneaux. Those are excellent. Those are, I'm not going into real deep detail for each book, but those are, and they're written by the veterans themselves. So the first four there by French soldiers. Yeah, absolutely the best. Then we get into Death of a Hero, Richard Aldington. It's a novel, and Covenant with Death. That's very good too. There's A Devil in the Drum, John Lucy. That's very good. It starts a couple of years before the war, when he and his brother, I think, joined the regular army in Britain. Excellent. Then you get into some of the common ones that you usually see, like Storm of Steel, but Ernst Junger. But he also has another one that's pretty good, Copse 125. And of course, All Quiet on the Western Front. Not my favorite, but I mean, that's okay. Actually, Remarque, Erich Remarque, has a couple. So The Road Back, which is, it's actually a trilogy. The sequel, The Road Back, is very good for, and it picks up kind of the same platoon at the end of All Quiet on the Western Front. Some of the same characters, Chaden. And it's kind of their life right after the war, kind of during the Weimar Republic and all those problems. There's another one, just a little farther down on the list, also by Remarque, is The Black Obelisk. If you're really into the Weimar Republic and all those, the interwar years, that's a really good one too. That's a novel by Remarque, The Black Obelisk. You also have Three Comrades, which is kind of the third one in All Quiet, The Road Back, Three Comrades. That's not my favorite at all. It's set, of course, in Weimar. It's with some veterans, but it's more of like a love story, which a lot of Remarque's novels and that later on, kind of a mix of romance, really. So the Three Comrades, there's a like a 1930s or 40s movie with that too. So not my favorite there, but it's on the list. I'm gonna post all of them. Like I said, there's 111, but my top one's right there. So leave me some comments there or suggestions. I'm always looking for some really good either narratives, novels, whatever. So if you don't see it on my list, you can suggest it. I'd be glad to hear or read them. All right, thanks a lot. Bye-bye.